YouTube? Y'all go G Tony. I'm back. Got another video for y'all today. We got Undisputed. What y'all think this about? I don't even know, but let's get into the video, y'all. Let's check it out.
I don't think it's I think it's a
Okay, so Tom
very
Brady,
minute chance. I think
he's trying to get
there's zero
Antonio
chance.
Brown
I don't see them putting AB
to the
with Chris
Bucks.
Godwin and Mike Evans. Skip. AB has worked out with a lot of quarterbacks this offseason.
I can
He's
see
worked
this
out with
happening
Russell
because Tom
Wilson,
Brady
Dwayne
got
Just
pulled.
posted
You know
Russell
what I'm saying?
Wilson yesterday.
Right. Dwayne
He the
Haskins.
best.
He's worked out with
In my
Lamar
eyes, I think
Jackson,
he the
Kyler
best
Murray.
quarterback I done seen. You know what I'm saying? He get
And
what
then
he want.
plus
He got
Skip,
rings.
the
How many he got? I think he got
unknown.
like 6.
There's still this thing called a suspension that's out there. What good
How
are you
LeBron
signing
can
him
build a
not
team
knowing if
around
you're
him
going
in
to
the
be able to
NBA.
have him for the 2020
Tom
season?
Brady can do the
I
same
don't
thing.
know
The
anybody that's
NFL,
signing
believe
players
me.
for 2021 when 2020 season haven't even happened yet, Skip. I'm not saying AB doesn't deserve another chance. That's for the commissioner to decide
Why wouldn't
and
you
what
want to sign him,
transpired with
Shannon Sharp?
this still pending litigation.
Yep.
And so with that being said, Skip, and Bruce Arians, this is what Bruce Arians said when he was asked about AB signing in March. He's like, yeah, it's not going to happen. There's no room. And it's probably not enough
He
money.
deserves another
But
chance,
it's
y'all.
not going to happen. It's not a fit.
Even though I want to see him go to the
Here.
Seahawks, I wouldn't be mad if he
What
went to the Bucks.
transpired? Did Edmonds and Godwin
Tom Brady
get
gonna try to get
worse
another ring. Trust
from
me.
March to now? I just don't see the fit there. I'm not saying he doesn't fit somewhere. Maybe Seattle might be a good fit, but I don't see the fit in Tampa. So I'm going to say there's zero chance that actually happens.
Okay, let's start with Tom Brady. This tells you everything you need to know about
They
Tom
need to
Brady
bring me
as
on
a leader,
Undisputed
because
so
I
can
always
sit right
told
between
you
the
I
middle of
worked
them
with so many expatriates
and
at
let them know how I feel
ESPN
about the situation.
who sang nothing but praises of Tom Brady in the
I
locker
put
room.
on
I
some
never
shades. I
heard
put on some
one
dark
negative
shades.
word
You know
about
what I'm
Tom
saying?
Brady as the
What
leader
would
of
I
the
wear?
locker room,
I'm not
because
wearing
he
those
went
shooters
out of his
there.
way to connect with 1 through 53 players.
Right.
And it was
Shit, I probably
real
wear
in
Jordan
that it was
jersey, throwback.
lasting. He still,
saying
when he
fitted
sees
jersey, you know what I'm
ex-teammates, they
saying?
all say it's a little
Some
crazy, but
J's,
he'll
put
come
my
up and
shades on,
kiss
I'm
you on
saying,
the
let him
cheek.
have it,
That's how
go in.
close he is to everybody he played with. So in this case, he went out of his way, obviously, to click with AB, and they really clicked. And it was real because it wasn't fleeting. It's lasted because they have kept in touch. And I believe it's out of Brady's heart, even though I also
Tom
believe
Brady
he would
knows.
love to throw footballs in a real football game to AB again, because you saw what happened in that minute
Go put
that
it
they
in. You don't
played
need to scrub it
together,
off. Go
right?
put it in there.
Miami,
A lot
keep
happened.
putting
And
it
a
in.
touchdown.
Okay,
Saying
okay,
that
all
they
right.
don't have no
53
assets.
yards
bring
and
it to me.
touchdown.
Bring it to me.
Okay, so
That's my
I'm
little
just
man.
going
I
to do
miss
the
what he good.
hypothetical. Let's just say, hypothetically, that
Tom Brady want AB for a reason.
that's right, yeah. Let's just
So he
say
can get another
that
ring.
Antonio gets suspended
That's why he
for
wanted
8 games. I'm just throwing something out, and I have no idea. You're right. He might not play again, given what's hanging over his
Let's
head.
just say hypothetically, they
So,
gonna
but
get
let's
him.
say they just say, okay, you're docked 8 games. You can come back in week 9. Let's say that Brady, who by all accounts has
Mark, say
been
what's up to the
chipping
camera.
away
It's
at
sad.
Arians and
Say my
Jason
daddy
Light
playing in
and
my
people in Tampa
PlayStation
about,
disc off
hey,
on this. I play the
I love
game.
this guy, and if he
Yep.
comes here, I believe in him, and I believe he will stay within the confines of our system in the locker room. I believe he will not be a disruption and distraction for us, because he wasn't in the brief time that he was in New England. Okay, you tell me if you
Antonio
put, I
Brown
keep
was gonna
raving
get a
about
ring
with
with
Scotty
Tom
Miller,
Brady.
who nobody knows, but they
Y'all
might,
heard
because
this
he
coming
might be
from
the
me
next
first.
Edelman /
Ain't that right,
Amendola for
Mark?
Tom Brady out at the
Tell him
slot.
say Antonio Brown gonna
Believe
get a
he was
ring.
a 7th-round pick out of Bowling Green
Yeah.
last
Say
year.
he
Was
good,
rookie.
right?
This will be his 2nd year. But what
Exactly.
if you put
And
AB
say
in the
Tom Brady's
slot
the
in
best.
place of Scotty
Yeah,
Miller,
Tom
and you've
is
got
the
2 Pro
worst.
Bowlers on the outside, and you
Sometimes
got
they
Gronk, you got O.J.
for
Howard,
the
you got
brownies
Cameron
will
Brate.
take the black one.
You got record setting.
Here, put your
You have
finger in there. I cleaned it up for
indefensible,
you.
because I
Alright,
don't
go
even
ahead.
know how you would pick the open. Everybody would get open, because you could double almost nobody, because
Just
you
imagine
would
that.
have to account so much for
That would be
all 5 receivers
that'd
out
be a
in every
mean
pass.
This is
offense
the luxury that
for the
Bruce Arians
Buccaneers.
has that no other coach that could potentially
Mean
coach AB
offense.
has. He's coached him
I know
before.
I'm gonna be playing
He had him
with
in
man.
Pittsburgh.
And he
Big
said he
Antonio
didn't love it.
Brown.
Thank you.
Okay, he did. Okay, I
Now,
got that.
Skip, that was early in his career. That was before the 600 catch seasons. That was before the All Pros. That was before the Pro Bowls.
Yep.
That's when everybody says he changed. So if he was that, when he was just a guy,
But I just want to know how good is the
can
Tampa
you
Bay
imagine?
Buccaneers offensive line?
Skip, that doesn't go, Skip, let me tell you something. having played in this league for a long period of time.
That's what I want to know.
Once
Because
you
Tom Brady
enjoy
got to be protected
success,
at all times, man.
that never leaves you. You still believe you're that
Protected
guy,
at all
even
times.
though
He
as you
don't need
start
to
to
be
slow
getting hit
down.
on
And
the
see,
field. None
AB
of
has
that.
been the guy. Skip, look how he acted when Juju got team MVP. When Juju had more catches. Skip, he lost his mind. Now you got two guys, Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
Antonio
Like, well,
Brown
hold on,
still
wait a
that
damn
guy.
minute. We ain't
He's still that
fettuccine.
guy.
We good. We made the Pro Bowl last year without him.
Winning can cure all that.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, it can make fettuccine feel
Hold on.
like five-star
Wait a
restaurant.
minute.
Oh,
Kenny,
my God.
Tom Brady said he wasn't having fun. He won 6 titles.
man.
Now, which is it?
It's fun to win. You know?
I can't tell.
Hey, if all of a
Exactly.
sudden records are falling in Tampa
Come on,
like
make 'em
snow in
loud, man.
Foxborough, like 2007 snow in Foxborough, records are falling, you're
Tom Brady led the
annihilating
game.
everybody, all of a sudden you would have
Dang,
as
Tom Brady been in
explosive an
NFL
offense
since I was
as
like,
we
what,
have
7?
ever seen. And it could be a lot of fun to be even a small part of that offense. If Tom Brady feels like he can sort of manage AB's emotions, and I don't know, a lot of people have, AB reportedly has been seeing
Exactly.
some kind
Come
of
on,
therapist.
Skip.
I don't
Come
know.
on, tell him.
Can
Talk to
Tom
him.
help manage his
Talk to him.
emotions that can run away with him and run amok? I don't know. Maybe.
Skip,
He can.
when
That's
guys,
the perfect quarterback
Chris
for
Godwin
him.
is starting to branch out. People are starting to talk about him as one of the top
Well,
receivers.
he is.
Mike Evans is like, so hold
Yes.
on. Now you mean to tell me, now I already got to share. I
Yes, he
got
can.
another guy. You throw him 85, 90 balls. You got to throw me 85, 90 balls. Now I'm going to throw a guy. You're going to throw a guy in the mix that's used to getting at least 150 targets a season?
Okay, that dynamic overwhelmed and crushed young Baker Mayfield
Come
last
on,
year in
son. Come
Cleveland,
on.
his second year as a
You
starter,
seem like
really
he-
his first full season as a starter.
You know what I'm saying?
It would not
It's
crush
one
the
goal
psyche
at
of
hand
Tom
for the
Brady.
season. That's to
Tom
get a
could
ring.
figure that out.
So it don't
And I'm
matter
gonna
who
ask you a
touched the ball the
question.
most.
Who wields more power now in the
Y'all
Tampa
got Tom Brady sitting back there.
organization?
He gonna be
Bruce Arians or Tom
Gronk,
Brady?
Bruce.
AB,
Totally
Evans.
disagree.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got
Like,
the GOAT. You got the GOAT at 2 years guaranteed
Exactly.
I don't care.
$25 million.
I don't care how prized the goat is. The farmer is in charge of the
Tom
farm.
Brady.
He's in charge, and we'll
Tom
see.
Brady.
How about 2K to
GOAT,
do that
you
on
heard
sign
him.
AB?
The
No,
GOAT.
I mean, it's a long shot, but I'm just saying there's a shot. Hey, I would bet
GOAT.
you 1,000 cases that Tom Brady right now would like to sign
Oh yeah, yeah.
AB.
Oh, he politicking.
Yep.
He ain't
He
no
is
question about
No
politicking
chance.
behind
No
the
chance.
scenes.
Ain't no question
Tell
about
him.
that.
Okay, now I hate to bring all this up, but for the
Tell
sake
him,
of this
Skip.
discussion, we have no choice.
Tom Brady
Let's
running the show.
reiterate what AB is facing, what the commissioner is now investigating, looking deeply
Now,
into.
he settled one of those.
Okay. Well, the first one was
Yes,
he
he is.
recently was sentenced to 2 years probation after pleading no contest to
Come on, Skip. Talk to
the
him. Tell
battery
him.
case that was filed against him involving the moving van driver. Remember
Right,
that one?
right.
He beat him up. I don't know what happened exactly, but anyway, he got mad at him. He lost it. He punched him. Whatever happened, he got 2 years probation, so that's done.
Right.
But when we're talking about conduct unbecoming in the National Football League, it qualifies as very.
But he gonna probably get something.
He got mad at him. He lost it. He punched him. Whatever happened, he got 2 years probation, so that's done.
That's done.
When we're talking about conduct unbecoming in the National Football League, it qualifies as very.
But he gonna probably get some suspension for that. Skip.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay, now still pending is a civil suit in which a woman has accused AB of sexual misconduct and rape.
That's bullshit.
And by the
That's
way,
bullshit.
just for the record, he has now countersued that woman.
Exactly. Good job.
Last year, as you remember via Sports Illustrated, another woman came forward, an artist who had done some work for AB,
Right.
who also accused him of sexual misconduct, and then allegedly
I'ma tell y'all
AB
something.
her
Women will get your ass
via
in
group
trouble.
text, which hastened his departure
Big trouble.
in New
Only thing they gotta do is lie on you.
Okay, so
So I'm gonna need AB. If you come to the Buccaneers, I'm gonna need you to straighten your shit up.
the NFL reportedly continues to investigate.
Don't be fucking with these chicks out here, you know. Specifically, the white chicks. Don't fuck with them. Just play football. Focus on football.
React to this kind of charge.
You know what I'm saying? So you can
Antonio, even if he's eventually
do what you do best.
And all those Skip, the reports that they're investigating, I can assure you that's been on the back burner, considering that COVID is going on and they got bigger issues receivers in 2020 than worried about AB. So I don't know how it's on the back burner, but I don't know how close it's to the front burner of something.
He got Gucci's on? Some Gucci?
Because they got a lot of bigger fish to fry right now.
So to your point, is it possible AB's career is virtually over? It's possible. Yeah, it's possible he won't play again. But
Nah, his career not over.
A half a year suspension. Is it also possible he would wind up a Buccaneer?
Yes, it is. It's possible, y'all. But that's the end of that video, y'all, man. Hope y'all like it. Subscribe. Leave me a comment. Hit the notification bell for me. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. They're going to sign me to a deal on Undisputed Watch. But I'm going to holler at y'all next video, man. God.